Hello everyone, my name is TrueRedRevenge, and wow, I did not think this was a video I would feel inspired to make. I just want to discuss things that have been beaten to death on YouTube and not ramble on for too long about that stuff, but you know me, I'm a ramble. This stuff will include the Logan Paul issue, the new YouTube partnership requirements, and how I'll be managing the channel from now on until like further notice. So because of the Logan Paul drama, and I'm sure some financial problems on YouTube's end, and you know, the 3 or 4 apocalypse was never meant to be a plural word. Some changes were made to smaller YouTube channels like mine. On my end, I totally understand the changes. I totally get it. In my 4 or 5 years of randomly uploading to YouTube, I only got 1 paycheck ever, and that money is long gone. But for some channels that were falling back on being a creator as a living, it's pretty detrimental. I was always of the mindset that you should always have a steady source of income, and then create content like as a hobby first. And then if you made money for it, awesome. And then if you could, you know, live off of said money, even better. So as per usual, YouTube's communication on that stuff is completely out of whack, right? The message they send is definitely not a friendly one to smaller channels, especially channels that were actually making money regularly. Maybe not like thousands of dollars per month, but making something that they were proud of. Here's the thing, it's always been difficult to be discovered on YouTube. It's been a dream of mine to make it as a creator. However, I know there's a lot of luck and hard work involved in getting to that point. And I'm not saying that people who with smaller channels don't put in the work. I definitely haven't put in the amount of work that's definitely needed to curate a channel with healthier growth and all that stuff. I've just been doing it for fun. And for the channels that were partnered making money through AdSense, and that's gone now, it's so hard to justify even continuing on because that was your source of income. But people who use sites like, you know, Patreon and merch sites, like, you make more money from that than you do from YouTube itself. So in essence, I think it boils down to using YouTube as a tool to make money, like making money on YouTube rather than from YouTube. I'm sure somebody's already said that. I don't need to know who. That's how I have viewed it since day one, actually, when I learned that I could actually be making money from this. There's also YouTubers who say facetiously or directly that smaller YouTubers should just quit because it's no longer competitive or for whatever reason. This is something that I disagree with, mainly because if you're only in it for the paycheck and to compete on the platform, you probably shouldn't have started the channel in the first place. I started my older channel in 2012 because I wanted something to distract me from the stresses of life, school, etc. I love this platform, and I hate that it has become this drama machine. We saw this problem coming a few years ago with a lot of the drama and stuff going back and forth between YouTubers, parodies of said drama, and bullshit like that. But it's only snowballed into something much worse. Being a small channel has always been difficult, but when you see creators like the Pauls making it seemingly harder for smaller YouTubers, it's so aggravating. But it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect the Pauls directly. It affects the smaller channels because there needs to be some sort of watchdog almost. There needs to be like these changes that piss people off. And a lot of people think YouTube's overcorrecting, and in some respects that's true, but that's also similar to their patterns in the past. And there's this complicated situation that's still going on that I've noticed where a channel sometimes does better, especially this one, when I don't even upload. But I digress. It's obviously more complicated, and there's so much information that I cannot fit into this video. So now, what does my recent absence and these YouTube changes mean for this channel? If you even care. Actually, I'm not going to stop creating. Even though I have for a long time now, I've been absent. I'm hoping to make 2018 a great year for this channel, and I've made that empty promise in years past and so many times over the lifetime of this channel. Jesus Christ, why do I keep saying it? But now life is sorted out post-university. I'm ready to actually make good on those promises. In short, you should start seeing videos regularly from me starting late February, maybe a little sooner depending on how impatient I get. I do get very impatient. Also, we are at 102 subscribers as of the recording of this video, so thank you so much for that. I have a video I've been trying to make as a thank you, and that should be one of the first videos you see when I decide to start uploading regularly. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. If you like this kind of video format and you want me to like delve deeper into certain topics that you find interesting in the real world or on YouTube, I have no problem making these. It's actually really fun to make. Most viewers didn't make it this far into the video, but that's totally fine. I'll see you guys in February. Bye! Oh, ouch. Fuck. I hit my desk. In short, you should start seeing videos regularly from me starting in the later part of February.